Hey everybody, Barron from Remax here with my weekly update. Latest one is June 7th to the 13th for Georgetown and Milton, Ontario. Georgetown including Glen. And before I get to that, I always give a little bit of a pointer. So right now I'm going to talk about staging, home staging. Does it work and is it free? You see a lot of agents advertising free home staging. Well, this is how it works. When you hire a realtor, they factor in the staging into their commission. So the higher the commission, the more your services you're going to get, including home staging. Just remember, when it comes to staging, furniture is moved into the house by movers, professional movers. You have a professional stager come in first to design where the things are going to go, and she leaves. She rents the furniture on a monthly rental fee. Movers move the furniture in. At the end of the sale, the movers come back and they move the furniture out, and that's not free. So any agent that is showing free staging as part of their service, it's either just a consultation with a stager or they're factoring that into their commission. Their commission is higher, and then that's how they offer their free staging. So anyways, there's nothing, there is no such thing as a free lunch. You know what I mean? You always got to pay in the end somehow. But staging works. Keep that in mind. Staging absolutely works. When you go to buy a house from a builder, say you go see Mattamy or something like that, go into the sales center, guaranteed every single one of those units is staged. Every single house is staged. Every condo unit is staged. And there's a reason for that. They've done, they have billions of dollars, these builders, and they have focus groups, and they've figured out that staging works. So it's worth the money to put the staging in. You're going to get a higher return in the end. And if it didn't work, people wouldn't do it. Simple as that. Builders wouldn't do it. So it definitely works. Anyways, getting to the sales for Milton and Georgetown. Milton, for the week of June 7th to the 13th, it's getting busier. This time last year we had 62 sales. This year 40 sales. And I think last week we finally hit the plateau. Or not plateau, but we hit the midpoint where we just came over 50% sales of last year. But now we're up to about 60 something percent. So we're getting closer. Things are getting better, and it's getting busier. I can tell you that, because I've had recently I've had offers on properties, and I'm involved in multiple offers over and over and over again. There was 40 sales in Milton, as opposed to last week there was 30. So you can see sales are going up. The volume of sales are going up, and 12 townhouses sold. 708 is the average. 10 days on the market, pretty quick. 14 semis sold. 761 was the average. 18 days on the market. And as far as detached goes, there was 25 sales of detached. The average was 1.154 million, which is, that's, when I saw that number, I was like, whoa, that doesn't make sense. But the median average is 950, 949. And the reason why the average was up that high is because there was a big sale of a $2.85 million property, and that kind of skewed everything. So the median average is 949 and 12 days on the market. So things are moving quickly for a detached. Only a few months ago, that 12 days on the market was more like 40, 50, 60 even. Okay, and then we moved to Georgetown and Glen. In 2019 we had 20 sales, and in 2012 12 sales. So we've gone past that 50% barrier again. We're up to 60% now. So things are ticking up in Georgetown as well. And the last sales, there was 12 sales, only detached. There was no others sold, no semis, no towns. And the average price was $929 and 5 days on the market. 5 days on the market. That's pretty fast. So anything under $1 million is moving in Georgetown. 950 is kind of the sweet spot. You get 950 to $1 million, they're flying out the door. And in Milton, it's 1.1 is the number. Anything under 1.1 is flying out the door if it's a detached. And all the towns and semis are always flying right now. They're flying right now because of the price. Basically, they're relatively cheap, more buyers in that sort of criteria. Anyways, that's it for now. So I'll send my update next week. And any questions, let me know. I'm always around Barron for Remax Real Estate Center. Send me a text, a DM, a PM, or an old-fashioned phone call, and I'll be sure to help you out. Thanks. Take care. Stay safe.